morning, Mad Krabi. Say hi to camera.
Hello, how are you? Please like, subscribe. Thank you. Otherwise, I will pinch you.
Krabi, are you okay with your salt water? How to use a refractometer, particularly salinity refractometer. When we say salinity, this is the level of saltiness in a liquid, say salt water. Salt water or seawater, usually the salinity or level of saltiness is usually around 1.03, 0.035. So how do we measure this? With the use of refractometer. Here we have a salinity refractometer, one we use to measure the level of saltiness in a salt water. By the way, there are other types of refractometer. There is also what we call bricks refractometer, testing the sweetness of a liquid. Let's say sweetness of apple juice, sweetness of orange juice, and grapes juice, etc., etc. This is what we call bricks refractometer for the sweetness, and salinity refractometer for the saltiness. Other types also of refractometer, like for testing the brake fluids, etc., etc. So there are many types of refractometer. How to use the refractometer? There is basically 3 simple steps. Step 1 is we must calibrate, make sure that this is calibrated. First and foremost, when we buy this comes in a case like this. This is a what we call portable refractometer for salinity. This is the refractometer, and there is also some pipette, plastic pipette, so to collect sample and to put on the refractometer. And also there's a screwdriver. You see there's a screwdriver and there's a, so we can screw it here to check whether this is calibrated. How do we calibrate this? Is we put a fresh water, particularly distilled water. We gather a sample of that distilled water and put it here. This is what we call test prism. We put the sample liquid in this prism, and then this is the prism cover. When this is closed, we make sure there is no bubble, and then we look at this eyepiece. When we look here, we will see something like this. Since we say that this is a sample is fresh water, our reading must be here at 0 level. If in case that reading is not on this 0 level, maybe a little higher or little lower, then we need to adjust this. We will calibrate this until we see that this is now. We'll tighten the screw a little, twist the screw a little, until we will be able to see that this blue and white line, division of that line aligns to 0. Then we can say this is already calibrated. We can now see that whenever we test a fresh water, our reading will be 0, will mean that our salinity level is also 0, because fresh water doesn't have any part salt in it, 0 salt. So 0 salinity, and we have already calibrated it with a distilled water. That's it, how we calibrate it. Next, we will be testing some salt water to be able to see values, something like this. Particular sample, I tested the salt water, and the reading, the blue line and the white line division is somewhere here, meaning this is the level of salinity, saltiness of that particular sample. So I have water sample collected from my mud crab. Now, what is the level of saltiness in our mud crab tank? So we have a sample water here, and what we will do now is we will get 2 drops of this using our pipette, put 2 drops over here, then we will close our cover and make sure there is no bubbles before we take the reading. Okay, so we will just look at this point and we will see what is the reading of our saltiness. I am seeing something like so this is what we see in our eyepiece when we look at our salinity refractometer. This is the previous sample, reference sample I gathered from the net. Total water sample that I collected, my reading is somewhere here. So this above this line is a color part. Let's say in our salinity is colored gray, in this example is blue, and the bottom part is white. And in our case, our particular sample, the border is here, so we can say that our PPT parts per thousand is at 25. Also measure the specific gravity density of salt water. In this sample, See, here is around 45, 46 something. The specific gravity, we will measure from the left side. From the right side, we will measure the PPT, parts per thousand. In this case, in our reference sample, is around 1.035 something. 1.035. But in our example, I found that my reading is around 1.01819, which is good. This is our actual reading for our sample. Mud crab water. And that's it. That's how we measure the salinity in terms of parts per thousand and specific gravity density. Reminder, first thing, most important is when we put the test sample in this test prism, we must bring this to a bright light. So the light will eliminate the prism, and when we look at this, we can see a bright reading. We can read like this. We will see this very clearly on our eyepiece, something like this. The required PPT of our mud crab to be able to grow healthy is around 20 to 25 PPT, parts per thousand of salinity water, and we verified that our reading is around 25. We should be okay, little on the borderline line. What we can do if we want to lower it down is we just add fresh water, 20 to 25. That's our range. Okay, have a good day, mud crabby.